we haven't said a word about Panthers Saints.
Yep.
Were you feeling that game? Were you checking for it? Anything stand out to you in that game? Because only one thing stood out to me. But how about you?
Well, I'll say that right now I'm feeling pretty good because I've got the Saints over 9.5 wins this season. They've already got 2 under their belt, so hopefully they can keep it moving. They have a relatively easy schedule this season, easy division. I mean, we're talking about probably the driest, most boring division in the entire league with these 2 teams. And I'm sorry, I don't mean any disrespect if you're a fan, but I mean, I anticipated there would be a defensive advantage in this game for the Saints. Now, do I want to see more points on the board from a Derek Carr-led offense? Absolutely. This was a pretty boring game. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't. Yeah. I'm in favor of bringing back longer Sundays because doing the whole 2 thing, and everyone's like, "Well, Liv, that's what YouTube TV is for." That's one more subscription that I do not want to pay for, and I don't want to set it up, and I don't want to have 2 TVs. I just want to watch a Monday Night Football game. So I am of the mind that I would love to just bring back one game on Monday nights, bring back the longer Sundays. That's where I'm at. But no, I didn't really tune into this one much because honestly, just the sight of the 2 teams, like seeing it on paper, these are the 2 teams playing, nothing intrigued me about it, honestly.
Okay, you're right. And I'm with you. One Monday, I need a single Monday Night Football game.
Me too.
I need that whole thing. I love it's just the whole league is watching 2 teams. I don't want to, what, 2 other teams? No, I want to watch these two teams on the Monday Night Football stage. Dun, 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 dun. I want all the stuff. Give me the pageantry. I love it. Okay, now I need you to help me because you are, you're going to be the reasonable person in this conversation. Now, I know it's September. Okay, I always say, I don't know the date until I look here. Those watching on Peacock TV, you see the date right there in the corner. So it's September 19th. I didn't know that until I sat down here. So I had no idea. It's 2023. Thank you for telling me the year, too. So 9/19/2023. I know it's early in the year. It's September. But talk me out of saying, what the hell? When I look at Bryce Young, what the hell? Number 1 overall. That's the number 1 pick in the draft? Okay.
I don't know if I can talk you out of that because I feel the similar sentiments here. I do.
All right. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. So I'm really 5'10". But I tell people I'm like 5'8" and a half. I tell people I'm 5'8" and a half.
How many inches did you add to that 5'10"? I don't know if I buy it. Every guy on the dating apps, on the everything, they add an inch or 2. Why do you subtract?
I'm not on the apps. I'm not out there in the streets. Okay? All right. So I'm going the other way. It's the opposite tack, the opposite.
Okay.
So I'm 5'10". I tell people I'm 5'8" and a half, and they haven't met me. And then when they meet me, they go, oh, you're taller than I thought. Yeah, nice little size.
That's a good 5'8" right there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, wow, you're 5'8". You seem a little taller.
Reverse psychology a little bit.
I'm 5'10".
That's smart.
Wow, 5'10".
That's smart.
But
I've never heard of that approach before.
What I'm saying, though, I don't want my quarterback to be the same size as I am. I don't want that. Okay, you're my franchise quarterback. I need to look up to you.
Well,
so he's a little, I can't, 5'10", and he's 5'10", he looks 5'8". If I saw him in person, I'd be like, oh, you're shorter than I thought.
Here's the thing. He's just at this point right now, he's drawing attention to the size conversation that was had prior to him being in the league. It was a concern for many. Is he too small for the league? And really, ultimately, the success that he showed at his size on the collegiate level kind of debunked those worries, if you will. Now, I think we're now starting to pay attention to the little details because he's not winning games and he's not performing at the level of a first round overall draft pick, So had he started his season, 2-0 with 2 very competitive wins and really great performances, I don't think anyone would give a damn how tall he is. Now we're paying attention to details because this isn't what we thought we were going to get. So here's my concern. He's in the easiest division in the NFL. Arguably the easiest, the least competitive. Now, I said all of that prior to the first 2 weeks of play that we've had. And I think this division has shown signs of competitiveness. But so far, I haven't really seen Bryce Young match up with a team that should be making him look this unimpressive. I think it's only going to get harder from here. So I'm a little worried for him, but it is only week 2. So I'm gonna just be cautiously optimistic that things will get better.
Well, I thank you.
Very cautiously.
I'm glad you're optimistic. You'll be the measured person here. You'll be the reasonable one. Just a clear, sober reality. And I'm gonna tell you still, he's 5'10". I don't want to be the same size as my franchise quarterback. It's like these people who talk about politicians. They say, "Hey, I want a politician who's like me, who I find relatable."
Relatable.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not when it comes to a quarterback.
Smarter. No,
Correct.
I need you to be smarter than I am. I need you to think
Smarter,
bigger
taller,
than I am.
bigger, faster, all of it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't relate to me. Don't relate to me. What the hell? You're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be shaping policy. And you're supposed to be the least
relatable. Yeah, because guess what's not relatable? Our bank accounts. So we should not be relatable. Right. Our bank accounts are not relatable. Therefore, you should be, not relatable for sure.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.